Defensively, they're extending the offense with the ball pressure, but also those one pass away are making it really challenging.
Harden floats it up. Aldridge does the rest.
That's a hard catch. That's a tough pass and a tough catch there by LaMarcus Aldridge.
13 points in 15 minutes for LaMarcus Aldridge. Prince fakes on the pass, drives in, met by Durant, foul call.
Really savvy with how he understands angles, his ability to finish. But the Nets getting in the paint, big part of what the Timberwolves want to do. They are going to run you off the three-point line.
2 out of 2 for Torian. Those numbers got a little tighter. Great look inside Vanderbilt. 5 assists for D'Angelo Russell. 2-point game. The fake. Durant. Kick. Mills. Bucket. A 3. Clears. Edwards. He traveled. No call. Reed the jumper. It goes. He's not even hitting rim on these 3 downtown. 2-point lead for Brooklyn. Harden directing traffic. Low dribble. Harden turns the corner and scores.
And that's the balance of what Durant and Harden can both do when they draw so much attention.
Russell flips it up for the... Is a big part of his game. Scores on a lot of putbacks and the receiving end of those alley-oop feeds. Harden, cross. Aldridge puts it on the deck. Roaming baseline, sneaky. DeAndre.
Nice passing too by Aldridge.
Russell gives it up, and nobody home defensively. Vanderbilt.
Got 3 similar to Utah. The difference is that Utah has a big man in the middle. This Minnesota team counts on charges and deflections a little bit different. So you got to make sure you're doing all the right things if you're the Brooklyn.
Slam down on a follow. 15 points for Kevin Durant. Vanderbilt has 10 points, 11 rebounds. Edwards to the cup. Minnesota's 5 of 6 from the field in the third. Harden, fake. Fake again on Russell. Closes in, 6 to shoot. And Harden is fouled.
Delay a game again. There should be a delay a game. There should be.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So,
Follow.
8:01 to play in the third quarter. James Harden has put up 14 points. Durant head of steam. Backdoor, Patty Mills on the same page. Buddy, excited about Encyclopedia Britannica.
It was like Encyclopedia didn't trigger it. Britannica did.
Oh, yes. I've read that. Vanderbilt on a kick. Shot clock is winding down. Prince has to hoist it. It's good. A straightaway 3 for Torian Prince today. He draws Vanderbilt on the outside, playing with 3 fouls. Threads the needle. Durant, long strides.
Push.
Oh, he gets it to go. Kevin Durant.
With 5 to go, if you get some stops, you don't give up offensive rebounds, you don't give up transition Durant. Those are the plays that take away the rest. When we were talking about Kevin Durant's minutes early in the preseason or earlier in the show, it's mainly because he's forced to play that, mainly because of the mistakes they make over the course of the game.
Beasley's got a smooth stroke. Signed to a 4-5. Minnesota shooting 43% from the field. Edwards makes his move. Gets inside for 2. Impressive.
And then those passes will open up for him. Somebody will come. And I'm not saying necessarily as a rookie you necessarily want to be a playmaker, but they're trying to get you more minutes.
Well, this is a different role and a new role for him to get adjusted to, as opposed to what he was in college and just the opportunity.
25 of 31. Tack on another. Foul call. We have hit a snail's career 77% free throw shooter. Made the All-Star in the state after his Brooklyn tenure ended. And now as one of the pillars.
Who kept that ball alive, eventually got it to Millsap, kicked it out to the open shooter.
Russell trying to answer. He does. D'Angelo Russell.
That was my inner monologue. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
When it hit the backboard first?
Yeah, that came out.
Yeah, wow.
1 out of 2.
Going to be on the defensive end. It's a 3-point game. It probably should be closer to a 10, 12-point game, but you got to credit this Minnesota Timberwolves activity and their defense.
Hey, Nets fans, join us at Barclays Center Thursday, December 16th. The Nets take on the Philadelphia 76ers. Arrive early, enjoy 50% off all beer at designated concession stands from 6 to 7 p.m. for fans 21 years and older. Does not include local broadcasters. Visit SeatGeek.com/Nets to buy your tickets today. Sorry, RJ.
That's cool. You knew I was going to ask.
You see his eyes light up when you said that?
We'll figure out a way.
86-81. Brooklyn. Inside. Bull Morrow going upstairs for the jam. It's a 3-point Nets lead. Millsap, ball fake. Durant, short. Rebound, Millsap. Couldn't grab it. Minnesota pushes up the floor. No look. Off the hands of Okogie. Out of bounds.
Well, Minnesota does such a nice job in transition of spacing the floor. Everyone's running their lanes. It's even that scenario. People are staying wide. And for the Nets at times, it's not just about getting back, but identifying where some of those cutting actions are.
Mills draws Russell on the perimeter. Durant will set the screen for him. Give it up. Brown. Slapped out. Last touch by Brooklyn. And Millsap can't believe it.
No, that's the wrong way. Oh, wow.
Looked like the officials were going to come together and talk about it. Remember, the Nets challenged earlier on an offensive foul call, but they got reversed. Beasley, hard drive, slept out. Knight is there for the throwdown.